Hello, this is my field diary. I'm John Bericat. Well, we're gonna start this field diary talking about Johnny Jones program. I remember uh, taking the in part of in the debate of the class that the class was 50-50 divided about who was guilty, who was guilty, who wasn't, and I remember thinking, just that's not the issue at all. The issue is that how easily we are to entertain, how uh, easily we are to talk about the morbid cases, how the tragedies, we love tragedies, we love being in the skin of people who are living tragedies. And I really hate this part of the human race, how we talk about we are so empathetic and we are the best, and we're not we trash when we entertain ourselves like this. We're totally trash. And I remember talking this with my parents, so angry, saying, oh, we're the worst, and they like eating, so, yeah. They didn't hear me a lot, but you know I remember in this file diary, it's kind of full of angry reflections because for example, the documentary, sorry, about the 23F. I remember being fooled. I remember feeling myself the dumbest person in Earth. The last minute when they say it's all a lie, I was like, I believed it, everything from the first to the last second. I believed everything that they told me. So I remember saying, how can we be so manipulable? I mean, if in a documentary in 1 hour they did this to us, how can a media do in just 1 year time? How many people can they fool? So this is when I thought that we don't have the basis of well-made education. Sorry, we don't have this basis of knowing who we are, what we want, you know, we don't know when someone is trying to fool us. That's a truth. And for example, this has to, I think that we talked later. This has relation with the Plato's myth, the cave. We have to go further, we have to go far away. We can't stay in what we're seeing. We have to think why it's this information given to us, in which way. And we don't have to be happy with the information that it's given to us, and we have to be more critical about everything. We also saw the 11M documentary, and this also, made me so angry because I knew the whole story. I knew that who was the guilty in these attempts, in these terrorist attacks. I knew all the story behind, and seeing that documentary was like, opening again like made me think about how bad we are as a society again. And I remember going after the class to my volleyball training and talking to my friends and telling them, today I saw this documentary about the 11M, sorry, and they told me, yeah, that ETA thing. That ETA thing? I remember I almost screamed at one of my friends, what the, what are you saying? What's ETA thing? And they were looking at me like, hey, chill out, man. This is how I remember it. And I said, what? It's like 10 times in 10 years later, and we still, oh my God, we still believe the lies that they told us. And I remember that forgetting that in the training. I didn't talk about it, but I thought how manipulable we are. It's crazy. I also thought about more things, but I have now 4 minutes straight talking, so I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna say that I'm going to leave here a link to a tweet that I did about the personal news timeline. Because that last session that we did about Messi leaving Barcelona and everything, that really made me happy to talk about everything, to discuss, and few people. I really like that session, and that's why I decided to do a personal news a personal news timeline. I forgot a lot of things, I know, but I don't have any time. I hope that you really liked it, whoever is seeing it. I hope the teacher. So this is my field diary. There are lots of things, but these are the ones that I like the most, that I thought that were more interesting. So see you, and I hope you like it. Bye.